All right, let's take a look at Inbox. This is my Inbox review. This is an email marketing platform. It'll allow you to design, automate, and track email campaigns with drag and drop templates and real-time analytics. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on the sales page. You can go and take a look at that below. There'll be a first link below if you are interested in picking up Inbox. Here's the pricing. This is code-based, so $99 for code 1, $198 for 2, and for 3 codes, it's $297. Now, code 1 will get you 2,500 contacts, code 2 will get you 5,000 contacts, and code 3 will get you 7,500 contacts. All the rest of the settings are the same. Standard sending limit, from what my understanding is that you can email as many times as you want to the contacts that you have. I love that right off the bat, that they don't say, hey, you get 15,000 emails per month or whatever. Because in my opinion, it doesn't really matter how many contacts you have. It matters how many emails you can send out and so forth. So I really like that it's basically just, you need to be careful on any email platform that you have, and no email platform can completely guarantee that deliverability is going to be high on your specific account if you spam your subscribers, right? So I recommend don't ever email your list more than 3 times per day. Two is pretty aggressive. 3 is extremely aggressive. 1 time per day is acceptable in my opinion. So you just need to take that you just need to take that and apply that to your business, right? Like, you shouldn't be ever emailing your list more than 3 times a day, in my opinion and in my experience as an internet marketer. And so that will keep you from being, from your emails going into spam and so forth, and then focus on your email subject lines and so forth. But as you will also see right over here, this Inbox Cold, they have 4 softwares inside of the dashboard. You'll see marketing, cold, transactional, and touch. It's like 4 softwares. We're going to focus mostly on marketing, and that's going to be the Inbox marketing campaign. Cold, I'm just going to make a guess that it's like cold email outreach. We'll go and just spend briefly some time on cold, but it's very, very clear that the cold Inbox cold email credits is a one-time thing. So it's enough to get you to be able to test it out. But if you like that software, you'll have to get on one of their subscription plans. So this is just kind of a courtesy that they're giving you that as a one-time credit. So just wanted to get that clarity for you. Now, remember, you're getting up to 3 codes. If you're going to buy this tool, I would just recommend just go ahead and stack it all the way 3. This would definitely be one that you want to get all 3 codes. I have all 3 codes, and I wanted to show you what that part kind of looks like. I'm on the Pro plan, 7,500 contacts. So this is literally the equivalent of almost $800 per year or $67 a month. And I can for that, like if I've used Aweber, I've used GetResponse for like 10 years, and to have that many contacts, I think I was paying even more than that. So this aligns with industry pricing. It's not cheap pricing. This is right in line with what you would see with, ConvertKit and GetResponse, Aweber, all the big names in email marketing platforms. And I kind of actually like to see that, because that means that this is, wow, look at $7,500 a month. If you go with the monthly plan, it's $95 a month. I will tell you right now that GetResponse, in order to get the automations that they're giving you right over here, you would be spending for about 5,000, I believe it's 5,000 contacts, and the automations, you're already at $100 a month. So I would say that this is just a little bit more affordable, not much, but a little bit more affordable on their plans than some of those industry standing tools. So that, I guess I'm just trying to make a point that this is a straight up kind of tool that it really is worth that kind of money. You will be paying that kind of money if you want the triggers and the automations built and workflows and all that with email marketing and the deliverability and all that. It is very expensive. Email marketing is expensive, but I will tell you that if you are serious about email marketing, it's still the #1 source of traffic and sales with marketing online, period. It's the most powerful still in 2026 with this AI era that we're in. It's still very, very, very important that you have an email list and focus on your email list, because it's very powerful. Okay. Now, very important too, this has been around since 2014. So this is not a fly-by-night tool. This has been around for 12 years, based out of Canada. It does have a pretty big team, startup and growth phase, and so forth. So another thing I want to just point out right over here, and then we'll jump into the tool, is that this person's been using it since 2023. So for 3 years now. They put a really nice review out right over here. It gives you a lot of flexibility when designing campaigns and features such as automatically resending a campaign to contacts who did not open it. And that's really cool. I'm using System.io as my email autoresponder, and it does not do that automatically. I have to actually manually do all that stuff. But so that's already a feature that's really, really cool. And It also allows you to segment customer lists properly, which helps a lot when managing different types of campaigns. It's a very complete tool and totally recommended. Customer support team is always willing to answer questions and help whenever needed. So they seem to be very responsive and everything. This already seems like a pretty nice tool to go and pick up. Now we're going to go jump in. So just remember, the max that you can get on this plan is the 7,500 contact. So if you're going to get on all these other plans, and I don't know how the upgrade works, like if they, kind of like prorate, if you outgrow your 7,500 and you need to go to this next plan, do they take off, $75 per month, $95 per month or whatever like that? I'm not really sure on that. Looks like they do have a dark mode right over here. I've just been kind of sporting a light mode for these reviews. And then there's going to be there's a massively robust tool. I'm really just going to try to go through the things that I would look for in using multiple email autoresponders from a marketing standpoint, from an internet marketing standpoint. Your needs might be different. It might just be SaaS related. So you're really just trying to get, the customer onboarding experience and so forth when someone signs up to your tool as a customer. But then also maybe you want a leads list as well. So you want to be able to segment just two things, right? People sign up, use your tool for free. They're on one list. They're freebies, right? And then you have people that are paid members. And once someone converts to a paid member, that email will automatically go into a segmented list, which says that those are your current customers, right? And so forth. So those are just a couple of examples of how you would use a tool like that. So we'll start at the dashboard. Now, I'm not really going to send emails and hook up all my email and add contacts in here. That just doesn't make sense, but I will go and kind of give a rundown and we'll take a look at all the different things you can do in here. Okay. So dashboard, you're going to see how many sent, bounced, your overall stats and so forth that you're going to be looking at, engagement and performance, and then your campaigns and so forth. You'll be able to come into contacts and you can go to segments, groups, contact lists. So we could go and create a contact list right over here. And I could just say, let's just say that this is my free tier. And then we can go with group and you can see the consent policy. They are GDPR compliant and source right over here. You can go, I'm just going to say mixed list for now and save. So we have our first contact list saved. You can import contacts. You can add a contact to that list. And I'm just going to go and add, myself real quick and we're going to add that contact. So now we have our contact right over here. Let's see what we can do with this. So can we click on it? It'll open up that contact and it'll actually tell you a rank percentage, active, how active that person is on your list, which is great. You can see what campaigns that you've sent to them as well. But I think that this rank number will just say, I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm sure that the percentage is how active they are on your list. Okay, so that's how you go with the contacts. Let's go with segments right here. You could create a segment right here. And you can create a segmented list right there as well. Not going to get into that or technicalities of that. Now here's where you would go and you would create a newsletter. So you have that email list, right? And now you want to go and create your first, say email example 1. And then you can go, you're going to have to set up your email, your domain. We have our templates. We have our themes right over here. So there's a bunch of different very colorful themes. Now you can send these out. I would test deliverability and open rates when you send very fancy stuff out like this. They have custom HTML as well, but you're probably going to spend more on make an announcement right here. And we can go and preview this and it'll show you what this looks like. You can add the photo. I would really not add that many photos. Try to add just text as much as possible for high deliverability rates, but they have all these templates right over here, or you could just create your own as well. Do they have just they just have a basic right over here. So we could go and we could just say create, and we can't create because we have to hook up a domain right there, but this is where all those themes and stuff are as well. So before we come back over to, here's where your campaigns will be. Right here, we can create a new campaign, and the campaign would be an automated follow-up when you want to, when people sign up to your email list, how often you want to email them. It's basically an autoresponder. So you could load 10 emails in here and say, hey, I want one to go out every 48 hours. Boom, 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 boom. So after, a week and a half, they will see all 10 of those emails. That would be a campaign. We have web forms. Before we go and finish with web forms, I'm going to go into settings and we'll go into domains. And this is where you would go and create your domain. You would need to go and put in your domain right here and then go push confirm. Please enter your email address with the domain you want to verify, and activation link will be sent to you. So you'll be able to go and do all that right there. Now I'm going to go into web forms, and then we'll go create a web form. And I'm just going to say test here, description test real quick, and contact list. Let's just go with that free tier, and then save. We're creating edit on inbox brush, or we can go and push the edit button right here, I believe. And then we can go in here, yeah, so it's brush.use inbox. So they have their own kind of sub tools that they've created underneath the useinbox.com, umbrella of tools. And this is where you'd go and create your landing page right over here. Now I'm going to go to click on design style. It would be kind of cool if we had, so that's like the background, but it would be nice to have like a lot more option of, and that's what it would look like on mobile right there. I'm not seeing, and it may just be I'm missing, but we can add all of our fields in right over here, a CAPTCHA. If we wanted to do a CAPTCHA, we can, add in more stuff in here and create our page. But it would be nice to have a section that was like already built themes that are just really, really nice. All we have to do is just change the text, but it looks super high professional. So I'm not that impressed with the capture page ability right over here. You have to create it from scratch. It's only going to look so good. I'm not seeing templates in there, and I don't know why, but I'm just not seeing, like, there should be ready-made templates, and I'm not seeing those. So that's web forms. So that's going to be something very basic, and you might even be using that web form for other purposes. But let's go and take a look at pages. This is probably what I'm talking about, is that if we wanted to create a really nice like page, squeeze page test, and I'm just going to go and put that in right there. Page title. I'm just going to put all this in right here, and I'm going to save, and let's go see what we can do with the page. And I'm going to go push the edit button. And this is where you'll have all those templates that I'm talking about. Okay, so this right here, this one, for example, looks a lot like the system.io, but they do have a bunch of really nice landing pages, squeeze pages, all that kind of stuff. I would like to see more. It stops right there. I don't see ability to, okay, so there's your filter settings overview. Yeah, I'm not really seeing like a way to sort or filter or search. You just kind of like go through all these. Let's go and create from this page right here. Looks pretty cool, and see what that looks like. So this would be you creating your squeeze page or landing page to get email captures. So you have this, you'd be able to come in here and you have magic image, try now, upload. You can go and get stock images. We could change this out. Looks like that is an image right there. It's not text. Here is text. Here is text. You could change out. You could change out the image right there. And I'm just going to keep coming through right over here. So this is more or less what you would want. And then when people click on the sign up now button, it's going to take them to an opt-in page. So I'm going to go ahead and just say save, done editing, and we can go done editing, and maybe we can go take a look at what this looks like. So this is what it will look like right over here. I'm going to go to copy link and open it up and just go and see what it looks like. So join box.today. This was what our page would look like. So the landing page looks good. Learn more. And it's going to take them, or we come over here. I didn't set what that actually does, but you'd want to click that learn more to go to like a web form or whatever to sign up. So they do have the tools that you would need as far as creating a landing page. They do have that tool. They do have basic web forms right there to get people to sign up as well. Automation's going to be another big thing that you're going to do, create workflows where you really want to start segmenting your lists and getting more technical. You can, they have a bunch of welcome message, an email series, lead generation, grow your email list with custom forms you can integrate into your website. So look at first purchase feedback. They've got, abandoned cart, all that kind of stuff. A lot of the common ones is an email series. Send your campaign to a newly added subscribers after a period of time, and you set to create scenarios, right? So you'd go and you'd click on that email series, and then this is where the segmented list comes in. You'd go in here when the contact is added to the list right over here. So you would select your contact list when they're added to free list, right? And you can choose where is it added from. You check all those boxes. We don't care where it came from, right? So that's the trigger. Someone just got added to our list. And then we would wait a certain time. Then we would send to a campaign. And this is where we would go and start our campaign and all that. So this is where you would create that automation and all this technical stuff. And I will say that like this right here, what you're looking at on the screen, this is like on GetResponse. In order to get this level right here to automatically unsubscribe, automatically to subscribe, and really segment your list and have full control and very, very organized, cleaned lists and segments, which is very powerful for email marketing, right? In order to get these features right here, it's automatically $50. It's $50 added on to whatever your bill is automatically, right? So if you're at the $50 level and you want to do this, you have to add another $50. So you're already at $100 a month for like 2,000 subscribers. And that's my GetResponse. And that's why I left GetResponse, to be honest with you. GetResponse is great. It's really easy to use, but it was just super, super expensive. And so that's why I actually moved to System. So this kind of stuff coming with a lifetime deal with all these features, completely professional features right over here for 7,500 contacts. Most people don't ever even reach 7,500 contacts. So this is a really good thing. Now, if you have 7,500 real contacts added to your list, I can guarantee you you should be able to make thousands of dollars a month from that list right there. And so you would be able to, if you outgrow that, you'd be able to get on one of their plans and actually outgrow it, if that makes sense. Okay. So that's where you would do your automations and set up your rules and campaigns. You would actually want to go in there into the campaigns to actually create your email. Now, this is where you actually go and create your emails, right? So you'd go to next and you'd go into sender, newsletter, and you'd go and create all your stuff there. Okay. So we've looked at all that, and then you have all your settings right over here. So overall, then you'd go back to dashboard right over here. So this is inbox. Let's go click on the cold real quick. And it says we have 15,000 credits. We can, daily limit is 1,000. And how do we get to that? That's just the cold dashboard. That's the marketing. I think you have to go into, that's transactional tab. When you click on touch, this takes you over to touch. And I think that maybe this is where you go. And I'm not really sure what this is actually. Brings you into another area of the tool, leads, users. And I really don't know if this is just a CRM or if this is where you go and to email your cold email outreach. Okay. So from there, we clicked on cold and now it's loading console.use. And I don't know how they separate how you use cold. We'd have to go and probably look at settings, and this would be more of a cold outreach campaign builder right here. You'd go and create a cold email right here. Yes. So you have your SMTP settings, IMAP settings right over here. And these are going to be for cold outreach right there. So overall, this is Inbox. They've already launched on the platform before. They've got really good reviews. Come back over here. They've got 372 reviews. They're averaging a 4.6 star rating. There's the pricing. One code $99, 3 codes is $297. I definitely recommend, if you need an email tool that has everything that you would find in a high quality premium tool like GetResponse, Aweber, ConvertKit, this would probably be that tool for you if you wanted a lifetime deal. Plus, they've got the track record. They've been around for 12 years. They've got really good reviews. This is a solid buy. I have to give this one a 5-star rating of just what you get for inside the tool. A link will be below. This is Inbox. You can get it. This is like a rare kind of find on AppSumo. They don't come back very often. Email marketing tool. Then this is probably the best one you're going to be able to get right now as a lifetime deal. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next video.